Alright guys, Rich here from the RC Network, and this is going to be an unboxing of the brand new Proline Pro2 two-wheel drive short course buggy kit. Now, if you've been following Proline for some time, you know that they of course released the Pro2 short course truck a while back, and then they also came out with a short course buggy conversion kit. Well, I kind of waited and kind of held my cards, and bam, they came out with the short course buggy kit. So this is everything you need in one box. You don't have to buy the truck and then convert it over to the buggy. This is everything right inside there. Now, if you've been looking at Proline for quite some time, they've been making performance parts for lots of different vehicles, but specifically for the Slash two-wheel drive. Now, they came out with the arms, they came out with all sorts of things to just make the truck better. They came out with shocks, all sorts of stuff. Finally, they came out with the transmission a while back, and something clicked, and hopefully they had some R&D in effect, but they came out with a whole new car or truck or buggy or whatever it is now, and they really kind of melded together some of the Slash stuff, but then made their own and just made it better. The downfall of some companies is they keep trying to make a car that may not be so good, make it better. Well, Proline just kind of reinvented the mold and just made their own car. So a pretty cool deal here. I kind of can't wait to get this thing up and going. I'm actually leaving for vacation here in just a couple of days, and wanted to get this thing out to you guys just so you can check it out if you happen to have been waiting for this short course buggy to come out. Now, open wheel racing is always a fun thing. No parachuting effect, and you definitely get some cool looks from the scaleness of this buggy. Short course design, so everything underneath is going to be short course characteristics, but without the parachuting effect of the large body going over the wheels and closing them in. So if you happen to run outdoors, this thing is going to be right up your alley. So let's take a look around the box. Let's see kind of what you get. Of course, Proline is all about packaging, and they did a really good job with this box with some of the graphics. This is kind of like a gloss, but then it goes to a matte finish. So they definitely put some thought into the box here, which I definitely appreciate because I'm going to be using this thing for other items around the RC network here. So really quick, some icons here. We definitely have the PowerStroke technology. That's their performance shocks. You also have the ProTrac system, which basically is just a lengthened arm of the Slash two-wheel drive. So pretty cool here. Let's flip it over here to a quick model number, and hopefully this won't be too close for you guys, but it is not. So right there's the model number. There's going to be a link in the video description of this thing for 002-01. So pretty much this is a buggy kit with tires. So it's going to give you pretty much everything you see on the picture there, but no electronics. So keep that in mind when you happen to build up your Pro2. So let's take a look around here really quick. So right here we have that performance transmission from Proline. They came out with this a while back for the Slash two-wheel drive, and they just kind of made it better. I mean, this is basically a bulletproof transmission. Got your LCG performance chassis. It is 7075 aluminum, which is awesome. ProTrac kit, PowerStroke shocks like we talked about, and you get an official set of F11s on Blockades. So that's definitely cool. And then, of course, they're still picturing the short course clear body here, but we all know that the Proline buggy body is inside there, so pretty cool. Flip it on the other side over here. Let's take a look at the back. And there we go. So you kind of get an outline right there of how everything looks, all the kind of the parts list and kind of all what comes with it. So let's open this thing up. Let's stop screwing around with a box here. Really excited to kind of get this thing in. We're going to crack the official Proline seal right there. You see that? All right, got my trusty knife. Always prepared here at the RC Network. And let's open this thing up. Wow, this is cool. I mean, just it looks like I opened up my own little mini hobby shop inside of here. There's all sorts of, like kind of pre-packaged items that you can kind of see just kind of spilling out. The owner's manual, the shocks, kind of everything here. So I'm going to set this off to the side. I'm going to start taking things out one at a time. I know kit unboxings are definitely not the funnest thing, but hey, we're here, we're talking about RC, and it's a new vehicle, so it can't get any better than that. So right here, right off, we get our owner's manual. Of course, all of the looks that we talked about. Looks like it's some pretty detailed information in here. Somewhat color-coded, so that's pretty cool. Looks nice. So that is that. Right here, the first bag, it looks like this is going to be the body and some decals straight from Proline Racing. So that's the buggy body right there. Looks good. We have a parts bag right here. This looks like this is the cage and also the netting right there for the body. So it's a nice mix between Lexan and then all of the kind of exoskeleton of the short course buggy. Oh, this is cool, guys. Let me grab the shocks out here first. Official set of Proline PowerStroke. So this is pretty cool. You do have to add your own oil, and we'll see if that comes in the kit as well. So these are probably one of my favorite shocks on the planet. These things are awesome, very easy to bleed, easy to tune, easy to rebuild, and they're super beefy, and I like them. So awesome shocks here from Proline. Get some more parts bags here. Looks like we got some bumpers and some other pieces and bits. Awesome. And this is what's really cool, guys. I knew that this thing came somewhat pre-assembled, but if you look at here, it's pretty much halfway assembled. This is almost like a roller, but you know, you just have to do a little bit of work to it. So nice aluminum chassis. I mean, this thing is beautiful. It's almost a work of art. Already have the steering assembly right there on there, and if you've been kind of keeping track of Proline, they actually just came out with a brand new carbon fiber and aluminum one, so that might be going on there soon too. Already has the Velcro straps attached, already has a transmission attached, has little Nerf bars on here, which I believe these things do come off when you install the actual buggy portion of it, so we'll have to check on that. See here, it takes a stick pack right there, so definitely not a block style lipo. If you've been watching some of my videos, you know that I've been hinting at a new vehicle, but definitely not for this one. Let's see what else comes inside here. We get a huge parts bag right here, and this is going to be everything else. So looks like I do have shock oil in there. I have some other little bottles and whatnot, probably Loctite, and then everything else. So really nice. This is the master bag, you know, Proline Pro2, awesome. And then lastly, a couple more bags. Let's see what else we get. Also, this thing looks like we have the Turnbuckles, we have the A-arms, the ProTrac series A-arms, some shock towers and whatnot. So awesome. These arms look great and super thick and just you know, ready to do some damage. So, and then lastly, we have a full set of pre-glued blockades on F11s. You know, probably one of my favorite wheels, and definitely I love these tires. These tires are great for you know, some kind of a loose on hardback, so that's what I plan to run this thing on. So awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of spill this thing all out onto the studio floor here so we can kind of take a look at this stuff. So of course the chassis, we have all of our bags. I mean, this is awesome. This is like Christmas at the RC Network right here. Well, guys, that's it. That's going to be my unboxing of the Pro2 Short Course Buggy. I can't wait to get this thing kind of built and running for you guys so I can show you guys some running video. But that's it. If you have any questions about this particular kit, please feel free to post it on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now, guys. Over and out.